George Reisner was an American archaeologist of ancient Egyptian, Nubia, and Palestine. He was born in Indianapolis, Indiana in 1867 and attended Harvard in 1885, where he gained a bachelor's, master's, and PhD in Semitic languages. That unfortunately was a common major during that time that would contain lots of classes about the ancient world prior to having essentially full Egyptology degrees. He continued his studies in Germany along with studying hieroglyphs with Kurt Seth, an Egyptologist and philologist, or someone who studies language in oral and written historical sources. On his return from Germany in 1899, he organized his first archaeological expedition to Egypt, founded by the philanthropist Phoebe Hearst, which you might recognize her name as she is the namesake of the Hearst Museum in California, as well as Hearst Castle in Southern California. Some of his earliest excavations were at the Giza pyramid site, and in his first exhibition, he gathered and cataloged approximately 17,000 artifacts. He's better known after he was appointed as the curator of the Egyptian art at Boston Museum of Fine Arts and as a professor at Harvard. Soon after, he conducted many excavations for the MFA in Boston and Harvard itself in Giza. While he absolutely was not the best archaeologist, as the archaeological methodology was very new at the time, he was one of the first archaeologists to apply stratigraphy in archaeological excavations. Stratigraphy is the different layers of soil and looking at how those layers of soil give more context to the different artifacts and kind of help you date it as you excavate further. He was also very insistent in recording every discovery that was found in a variety of ways, which is why when you go to Digital Giza, a website now run by Harvard University, you can read almost all of his publications, his notes, look through the original photos from the excavation, and much more. Digital Giza is one of the best resources in Old Kingdom archaeology, especially based on the time that this was created. He died in 1942, but his legacy lives on at the MFA in Boston and Harvard University.